Everything educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout!
You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout! There'll be no brain drains on my watch!
Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve! I removed my brain long ago! I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop!
Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday Coop. This looks like a job for Super Coop!
Super Coop, my favorite protege! You are here to save us all! Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them. I will walk you through the steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop! My God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done!
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion! Now, onward to the gymnasium! Not so fast, Super Coop! One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny! If only there was a way to disable and dispose of the dastardly dum-dum! Direct your attention in his direction!
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends! Sea Dog!
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student!
If only there was a way to stop him! Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. That would be super convenient! Please, peruse! Perceptively peruse! Hooray! You never cease to amaze! Big ups to you, bud! But wait! Look to the left!
Looks like he still has his wits about him. I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Dropout is defeated. Don't worry, citizen. Those head injuries are nothing a little studying can't fix. I don't need guns when I have powers of the mind. Feels like one dead droog to me. He was allergic to peanuts. And life. No time for a snack. There's crime to fight.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumber.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh, yeah! And the cotton candies!
There stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet-dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think! Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized. So cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Hey, get your gun off my gun!
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let go!
No, you!
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion! Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it! You are so close!
On it!
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop!
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning, but enough talk! Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop!
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power!
The less I know, the more powerful I become! Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe!
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook! Now get this goofy goon to graduation!
Enjoy your student debt, Dr. Dropout! Ha-ha!
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him!
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through— Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart!
Yeah, you're right. Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop! Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop! Way to put your mind to it! Now you are my hero!
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead!
Yes, Coop, we are dead!
And we're so proud of you!
Coop! 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 Coop!
Coop! Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention? What did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh! Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Wait, give that back.
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Jet.
Mr. Murphy? Will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay.
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us.
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest and finish your task!
But
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
what? But he's the one cheating.
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But
Right now, mister!
Haha, sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands. It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it? Time to head to the principal's office. Down the hallway to the Red Door of Doom. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
The short version, I guess.
Get your shit together.
Well, what?
No goals equals no future.
But I have goals and...
No friends equals no fun.
Well, that's true, but...
No prom date equals no life.
What's so important about a prom date?
Everyone who's anyone has a prom date, Coop.
People keep saying that.
This is your last chance to not be a loser. Your last chance to be somebody. Your last chance to shed the humiliating nickname Dirty Diaper Daniel and show the town who's a big boy now by becoming such a super cool principal.
Who's Dirty Diaper Daniel?
Shut up, Coop. The point is, nobody likes you. It is your goal, nay, your quest, to change that.
But it's not my fault nobody likes me.
Oh, really? It's not your fault nobody likes you? It's not your fault you're so ugly and weird? Like you're some sort of misunderstood mosquito, giving smooches instead of sucking blood? Is that what you want me to believe, Coop?
I'm not a mosquito, and I'm sick of people accusing me of being one.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop, I'm adding this recent trouble to your permanent record. Dear God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the hashtag epic field trip to the local bomb shelter. Here I go, clicking my pen, the pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser, permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits! That means there's an opening on the cheer squad! My time to shine! I'll be right there! Go Narwhals! I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip. Score! Free office supplies! It's a cabinet, but Principal McNally uses it as a sweatbox to punish students sometimes. Nah, better to leave it shut. Anybody in there? Guess not, or they passed out. These need to be filed. I'm not gonna file these unless somebody pays me. Sometimes I wish I had a family. Sometimes. It's an old lamp. Big fucking deal. Like a ninja. Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the hashtag epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs.
Halt! Stop right there, criminal!
Well, what's a fella gotta do to wander these halls freely?
That's simple enough. You've just gotta grab a holly pass. But you're not gonna get one without a damn good reason, though, so don't get your hopes up, Buster.
Holly pass? Don't you mean hall pass?
No, they changed it on account of how great I am at this job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
Yes, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Times a million.
Damn, she has more yes-huhs than me. You win this round. Ugh, Holly's been riding my ass since day one. I gotta find somebody who can help me make a fake hall pass. Then I can wander around freely without her constantly breathing down my neck. What you up to? That explains it. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside. Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get a feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger, but the fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction. Smell you later. I won't be able to get in there with those two love buzzards in the way. Hey, guys? Would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Shit! He's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first... Hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
You make me sick!
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil. Nice binding. Very good book. Fit for a king. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion. Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy? What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button. Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times. I'll have Grandma sign this later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter. I can't go there without a hall pass. Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future. Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you're right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. There's a little tiny society in there, just trying to make a living. It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. None of these open, they're just false fronts. Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy, too. I usually like to piss at home. You know, where my face won't get shoved into it. Touching them would be a one-way ticket to Drowntown via the toilet. Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
No thanks. I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here!
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find our stuff.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense! Quit being lame, or you're gonna lose your leather privileges!
I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that. I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. I don't know where that's been. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Why are you, talking to me?
It's all right. I cry when I poop too.
It's not all right, and I'm not pooping. God, I'm such a loser. Prom is only a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to be their date. Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date, so I guess I'm a total nobody.
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're not helping.
Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe no suitable person will go to prom with me. I'm such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome, right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm sad, not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was so what time are you picking me up? I can't go there without a hall pass. I can't go there without a hall pass. I can't go there without a hall pass. Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life. I shouldn't steal these incredibly awesome pens that I totally don't want. Ooh, these quartz bookends have some pretty amethyst veins running through them. I think he left himself logged into his social media account. Wow, looks like he follows a lot of adult film stars. Probably shouldn't get my boogery fingerprints on there. They'll know it's me. I'll wait till it's a fully grown beanstalk before I climb it. A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date. Here you go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise. Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now. Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls! In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into. Nope, didn't work.
That printer is for staff only, Koopa.
Look out! There's a three-headed orangutan behind you!
Nice try, dear, but that gag's older than me.
Come on! Can I please use the printer?
You know what? I guess I can let you. Oh my god! Look behind you! It's a three-headed orangutan!
Ah! Where is it?
Gotcha.
God damn it! What are you guys in for? This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Maybe I can help. Maybe you can fuck off!
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another? My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah. Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic narc behavior right there. Just leave us alone. Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
No, it's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again. I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try. What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up. That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might. There's loads of people in here, so someone's bound to see this. It's a high-quality vinyl logo. How does the school afford stuff like this when our textbooks are from the 60s? I'm not 21 or 18 in Europe. These tools feel nice. I think I'm a man now. That's a damn good spot for a flyer if I do say so myself, and I do. There we go. Sawyer's definitely gonna think of me as her best friend now. Well, hopefully. I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. Thanks for the heads up. I'll go talk to her. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe the library some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, the Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper. The library knows everything!
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees! Those are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book, first edition. Bring it back to me, and I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book? Shh. Nah, the hand sanitizer would kill all the germs on my hands, and they're my only friends. Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh. I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this? Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Pass.
The female orgasm. That sounds controversial. Energy crystals and their healing properties. Making a serial killer. The long-term dangers of frequent looking, touching, and talking. Huh. That's kinda troubling. I'll just wait for it to touch me first. Consent is important. A shirt of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm. There, touched it. You're it. There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie. Looks like someone checked out every book on how to burn books. Spiders are objectively terrible and should all die. Couldn't agree more. Walt Disney, how a frozen head came to own every franchise from the comfort of his frozen head jar. Nah, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Heh. Hey, Max, you doing all right?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening, had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break. I'm trying over here. So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Okay, catch you later, Max.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to get that book out from under it. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? You know, once I saw a cartoon where they were lifting a heavy piano up into a building with a pulley and a rope. Maybe that'd work. It's fine hanging where it is for all to see, so students can fail at the construction together. It's a chain dangling from the ceiling. What is this, a prequel to Hellraiser? Hey, Todd. You look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story, actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd. And slice off my fingers? I need those to count. That's not gonna heal the scars I have. Yep, that's wood. The wood is good. Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and other viscera. If I do, I'm pretty sure this will fall and crush me. Feels like birds are more likely to be impaled on this birdhouse than nest inside of it. Sweet! A box cutter! It's like the switchblade of office supplies. That isn't mine. I wish that would work, but alas. Wonder how many years it took the teacher to build this one. Just an unsupervised saw around a bunch of dumb kids. What could go wrong? It's a lever. Coop levers up his perception points. It's a missing carpentry book. My arms look like a baby's legs, so no chance I can lift it. If only there was a way to hoist the desk. It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead. Tempting, but these nails aren't 9 inches long. Yep, that's wood. The wood is good. I shouldn't touch it when it's showing its teeth like that. Smart thinking, but no. If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. I tried putting them on, but they won't stick to anything anymore. These markers are all dried up. How useless. Ow! Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get. Wonderful, now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough. Nurse, I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
I feel sick, and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Wow. So, can I go home now?
No!
Damn it! You're probably sick of this conversation. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. It's just an average old garbage can. I'll leave that to the negligent janitor. I'll take it with me and set it free whenever I book a flight to Hawaii. Until that day, however, here it shall remain. Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist. Looks official. I better not tamper with it. If I'm gonna handle hot coffee, I'm gonna do it at a fast food place where I can sue them. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed, tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
Hello.
Hey, this lounge is for teachers. How do you get in here?
Oh, I just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me
is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. I'd touch it, but that wouldn't be using caution now, would it? You missed a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm slacking.
Say, can I borrow your keys?
My keys? Well, what do you need them for? Oh.
I was going to key the car of your soon-to-be ex-wife's date.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you, little buddy. The thing is, they're not on me, and I can't remember where I left them. I could have left them in one of my crime spots, like the faculty lounge or the boiler room, so maybe check those places.
Okay, I'll check those out, and maybe give those crying spots a test drive.
Oh, trust me, they're the best darn crime spots in the whole school.
Well, good luck out there.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too. Oh, Beverly.
I've already been in that trash can today. It's out of order, as usual. Not my job, buddy. If I stood on this, I'd be high on pot. As tempting as it is to drink this, I have to at least try to find a prom date before I end it all. I'd better leave this here. Wouldn't want to contribute. It's frozen shut. I don't want to get swine flu. I'm more of a food lover than a food fighter. Well, I rarely get to eat my lunch without bullies teabagging it, so I might as well wear it so it doesn't go to waste. This isn't Fight Club. I don't want to get a chemical burn. Sure. Ouch! Why did I do that? I'm worried if I do, I'll be a bookmarked man. need a box. I don't need paper. And I certainly don't need a box full of paper. I don't have any friends to call right now. They're all at school. And they're all Sawyer. The gym teacher said we should always wear cups before playing sports. I still don't see how wearing one of these would protect my junk. No thanks, I'm not hungry. Behold, a toolbox. Found him! Now I can finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's closet. An entire room full of new inanimate objects to talk to. All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy. I'm too young to die. I've never touched a bird, so I assume this is the next best thing. I'm pretty sure touching any of this would kill me. Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first. Nope. It's some of those fake marshmallows that dry your mouth out. Soft little cotton balls, pleasant to the touch. I think that this is mostly used for when teachers come in with a major hangover. I wouldn't want to deprive it of its purpose in life, so I'll leave the cleaning to the janitor. There's already rumors swirling around about me grabbing my hose at school. I don't need to validate them. Nah, I already grabbed my permission slip that Grandma needs to sign, so I'm good. Velvet ropes? These are way too fancy for me to interact with. This is the best and only rack I've ever touched. Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course, I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on. I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a grave digger on your face and have him bury you deep in a grave.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. It's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
It's too high and you know it. Considering what's behind there, this brings an entirely new meaning to the term teacher's pet. Huh, it's been emptied. Did we get a new janitor? I can't take one of those without Mr. Barry's permission. Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it, though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
Nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something. Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas? Damn, I've got surprisingly good aim. Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever be. The only tools I carry around are for emotional healing. I'm not gonna question the physics of what just happened. I'm just glad it worked. Finally, I have the carpentry book. I better return this to the librarian before she breaks my little bitch knees. Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rob's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks! This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate...
Shh!
Alright, I'm done. Eat shit, obligations. Now I can finally get out of this godforsaken school and score some free pizza. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. I'd talk to him, but I honestly don't know where the money is either. Guess that's why I'm broke all the time. As luck would have it, I actually have a coupon for a free pizza.
A free pizza? You sure that coupon isn't expired?
There's no expiration on it.
Damn, wish I could say the same about my condoms.
Your what?
My condiments.
So, can I get that free cheese pizza?
Alright, why the hell not? Just don't go telling your friends I'm giving away free pizzas. Unless, of course, they're barely legal females. Then you can send them my way. Deal?
Deal.
Right on. Here you go, kid. Enjoy my thick pizza.
Wish you wouldn't say it like that, but thanks. Ah, a lovely cheese pizza. Just for me. I guess today wasn't all bad. Time to head back home and scarf it down. Ah, shit!
Well, look who it is!
Put me down! Leave me alone!
At least he brought us some pizza.
Come on, guys, that's my lunch! And dinner!
Relax, Pipsqueak. We saved you some.
Extra, read all about it.
Today's top story, you fuckers are douchebags.
Hey! These claims are unsubstantiated!
Don't you have anything better to do than push around Coop?
Oh, bite it, Sawyer! Just get out of the way so I can kick the shit out of this shrimp!
Kick the shit out of him, huh? You mean like the time you kicked the shit out of your pant leg, Chet?
You did what?
Babe, no, I was sick
You're
and...
fucking gross! Oh my god! I have to go shower!
It was just a little
Ew,
nugget!
Don't
Oh,
touch
babe,
me!
don't be like that!
Well, that was gross. Anyway, my lovely Sawyer, now that we're alone...
Hey, third party, right in front of you?
Shut the fuck up, Smegma Breath! Now that we're alone, I've been meaning to ask, do you have a date for prom? I'd like a girl who has dirt on everyone.
Fat chance, Kent. I'll be at prom, but strictly as a reporter. I can see the headline already. Kent, not awarded prom king, cries for 72 hours straight and dies a dehydrated husk.
That's what you think. The school isn't letting anyone go stag.
Damn it! No stag attendees? What is this, some kind of breeding camp?
Face it, Sawyer, the only way into the dance is to give in to your desires. Take my hand and say yes. Will you be my prom queen?
Actually, I'm going with Coop.
Coop? You fucking serious?
Me? Really?
Oh, I get it. You're playing hard to get to entice the big dog. Well, woof woof. It's smart. You gotta play games to win a 5-time king like me. Meow. Looks like this cat has claws. Let the games begin. I'll pick out a nice slow song for us to dance closely to when you go with me to prom. 'Cause if you go with Coop, I'd have to kill him.
Wasn't that your bike?
Oh, yeah. Shit.
How'd you know I didn't have a date?
Call it a hunch.
I didn't even know you liked me.
Aw, of course I like you, little buddy. You're my favorite neighbor. And anyway, did you see how pissed off Kent was? That was awesome.
Yeah. He's gonna murder me.
Don't worry about that snooty prick. You gotta stick up for yourself, Coop. They won't pick on you if you fight back.
You think? Because last week I tweeted, Kent can sometimes be impolite, and he responded by swatting my house.
Oh, I heard about that. Sorry about your dog.
I miss Scooter.
Yeah, well, you're on your own tomorrow, pal. I'm gone all day on a field trip. Stay strong, brother. Fight the power. Later, Coop.
Cool, yeah. Damn the man, and so on. I am so screwed.
Ah, Coop! You're home!
Hey, Graham. You sure are full of life today.
I've had such a wonderful day. I got some groceries, finished my Kegel exercises, and guess what? Your grandma has a date this week.
That's great, Grandma.
My. You sure are devoid of life today. Tough day at school again?
Yeah.
Was it those bullies? Your old grandma can roll up her sleeves and knock some heads together.
Please don't. Last time you helped, you only made it worse. Now they just say, better call your grandma to come save you, pussy, while they punch me even harder.
What? Are you ashamed of your old grandma?
No, Graham, it's just... Have you ever heard the phrase, adding insult to injury?
Oh, sure. I've heard lots of phrases. Like, no matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has two sides.
Yeah, but...
or you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Your grandma is full of them.
Boy, I'll say.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day. You know, you'll always be my little Cooper hero.
Thanks, Graham.
Cheer up, Coop. I know you like helping people, so why don't you help me out? When you're ready, I have a couple of things that only a superhero like yourself could do.
Sure, Grandma. I'll talk to you soon. Free time at last! Now I can look, touch, and talk to all my cool stuff. Well, until I'm ready to go help out Grandma with whatever she needs, that is. It's a pen. Perfect for forging signatures. I'd be talking to myself anyway, like I am right now. I can't just fake Grandma's signature standing here. I'm gonna need a copy of her signature along with something to trace it on.
Hey there, kiddo. Playing spaceman again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be an astronaut when I grow up.
I don't need to turn this on now. There's plenty of light. Nah, I like my teeth just the way they are. I'll just give you a little pet on your adorable little head. I don't have any back problems yet, but I am carrying around a lot of shame. Well, at least I can use this to reach stuff in high places since I'm such a tiny turd. I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what tough guys say, right? My mouth inventory is already full. No way! I have enough nightmares about what Grandma does in the bedroom as it is. No need to see what kinky crap she keeps in the closet. Some things you just can't burn from your memory. Damn it! I'm too short to reach the string. I gotta find something to hook it with if I'm ever gonna get up into the attic. I better go talk to Grandma first to see what she needs help with. I'll go into the creepy attic later. No way! Last time I opened that door, a spider sack burst open with 1,000,000 tiny spiderlings. They've clearly conquered that territory, so I'll let them keep it.
Hey there, Coop. I completed my senior power workout routine.
Great. Long as I don't have to hear you having loud sex in the house again.
My, hearing aid ran out of batteries. I thought I was being quiet last time.
I'm gonna go now.
Hold on, mister. Your grandmother needs some help before you go.
You need help? I hope it's not what I think it is.
Excuse me?
I told you already, Grandma. I'm done helping you cheat at bingo.
Coop, it's not about that.
We took a lot of prizes from a lot of innocent people, Grandma. I told you I was out of the game, and I'm staying out.
The only people we hurt were the fat cats at Big Bingo, damn it! Anyway, that isn't what I need help with. I have some chores for you.
Oh, sorry.
Although, I hear they're giving out iPads now. I'll split the profits 60-40 your way.
I said no, Grandma.
Fine, wimp.
Here's an idea. How about we soundproof the walls?
I guess I'd consider getting some soundproofing for the bedroom walls.
My future therapist thanks you. Those late night visits you have with Bernie are scarring me for life.
Hey! Those thin walls go both ways, Buster! I'm sick of you bringing down the mood with your constant sobbing!
Yeah, it might be best if I meet that future therapist soon. How can I help, Grandma?
There's something wrong with the printer. I pressed print over and over, but I can't seem to get it to work.
It's probably just out of ink. I'll take a look at it for you.
There's my little superhero! Come find me when you get it working, as I'll need your help with one more thing.
Aw, come on. 2 chores? What about my active social life?
Come on, Coop. Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Fair enough. I'd better get started.
Thanks, honey. By the way, Bernie's coming by at 9 tonight, so don't come around unless you're into hearing your grandmother reach a new plane of sexual nirvana.
1 second. My brain is repressing this conversation from my memory. And blocked out. What do you need, Grandma?
Fix the printer.
Got it.
Thanks for helping, my little pile of Coop.
I gotta run. Talk to you later. Grandma's moved up from her old dot matrix printer. It has plenty of paper, and the ink cartridges look fine. I wonder what's wrong with it. I should probably just see where the cable leads to rather than yank it out. Look at me, opening the attic door. I'm a big boy now. Warning! These fireworks release an absurd amount of smoke. Fireworks may cause mild entertainment and/or cancer. For outdoor use only. Suitable for ages 7 and under. Discard after October 1956. Jeez, these sound fun. There's the problem. Looks like some rats chewed through the cable. Also, why the hell does the printer cable run all the way through the attic? Must be another installation business ripping off Grandma. Now to go find something to patch this cable with. Oh, sure, I'll just turn out the lights in this attic. Maybe then I can break my neck a little easier. Why would I do that when I could go on my computer? Fruity rolls are delicious and useful. Okay, now my hand is burnt. Great. Cool, a book of matches. Now all I gotta do is find something to light on fire. Preferably not the house. Gross, they're covered in dust. And get dust all over my cool outfit? No way! Hey look, it's Hat Buddy. Hat Buddy, it's the new cranium cuddling companion. I mean, touching it would make sense if I wanted to trace my hand to make a hand turkey. So, do I push your buttons? Call me. It's one of those light boxes that artists use to trace. I used to practice drawing Psionic Steve on it. It's a great way to rip off somebody else's work. It's frozen shut. I guess that means it's working well. Maybe a little too well. Thanks, but my attire gets my ass kicked frequently enough as it is. No need to wear grandma's stuff. I'm gonna just leave this here on display. Does it look like I'm crying? I don't need to write in my diary. Look at me, touching trash. Thanks, but I'm not feeling inspired to sketch at the moment. Nah, I don't feel like playing with my hamster's ghost. I don't think there's a product in here that's gonna fast forward me through the unsightly horrors of puberty. Just so you know, you can purchase the $1 million DLC to remove the black censorship bar from this costume and, see what I'm packing down there. Guess I could wear this when I'm having a bad hair day. So, every day? If I get fingerprints all over this mirror, Grandma's gonna make me scrub it with my toothbrush again. Am I gonna take anything in that box with me? Nope, but maybe I'll take up knitting as part of my San Angeles rehabilitation program when I'm thawed out in the year 2032. I'd prefer to respect Grandma's privacy in this case. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. I don't think that's gonna work. I meant to do that. I can't believe that worked! Well, it's a temporary fix till the rats find it. Good enough. I'll go tell Grandma the good news. I got your printer working, Grandma.
Attaboy! Now for my gardening problem.
You need me to water your flowers?
It's swarming with wasps. I need you to get rid of their nest on the roof.
Wasps? Why me?
I can't climb to the attic anymore. These old legs just aren't what they used to be.
Okay, but shouldn't we get an exterminator for this? Wasps are above my pay grade.
Coop, you're growing up so fast. It won't be long until my little man graduates and leaves this old home forever. You'll be moving and shaking as your own man out there, and I'll finally have this place all to myself. Well, me and Bernie, that is. We'll be testing if these old walls can stand up to my uninhibited, quivering, earth-shattering orgasm.
Wasps! We're talking about wasps here, Grandma.
But until then, I don't need an exterminator since you're such a good little helper.
My doctor said I'm not supposed to get stung to death by wasps.
Oh, Coop, we both know this family can't afford health insurance.
Okay, but I'm still concerned about getting stung by thousands of wasps.
You know, when your grandfather was still alive, he'd puff a cloud of cigar smoke on them and watch them drop like flies.
Smoking them out could work. Do you still have cigars?
Sorry, none. I quit smoking cigars when I started vaping.
How am I even supposed to reach the nest?
You should be able to reach the nest from the window in the attic.
The attic again? Oh, I hate going up there. You know how I feel about spiders and wasps and attics. I guess it's wasp time. It was nice knowing you.
Thanks, dearie. Let me know when you've killed the bastards.
I already know how to watch TV, but thanks for thinking I'm a total moron. Wrong. Thanks for playing. Rats, no dice. Maybe all the people who said I suck were right. That was a bright idea. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. Those wasps look mean and nasty. I can't stand bugs. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna pick up that nest with my bare hands. Can't reach it? Don't want it? Forget about it. Like my teacher says, that's wrong, Coop, and let's address that hygiene issue after class. That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might. It's a little window that opens like a door. Fuck no! I'd probably break my neck trying to climb back up there. I'll just use the ladder like a sane person. If I'm gonna grill something, I'd need to actually have something on the grill. Let's just pretend that never happened. Nope, that didn't work at all. Yes! Breathe in the smoke, my waspy little friends! Sleep! Sleep forever! Wow, I could be a supervillain. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna pick up that nest with my bare hands. He shoots. He missed. I don't need, like, or want to bother with gardening. Sorry, sir! It was an accident! Well, at least I got rid of the nest. Guess I'll let Grandma know. Might leave out what happened to the neighbor. I hope you kept that thumb of yours green, because your garden is now 100% wasp-free.
That's wonderful news! Time to prep and plant some petunia pals!
Great! So I'm free to obsessively look, touch, and talk at the rest of the town now?
You sure are! Right after you deliver these photos I printed.
Aw, man. Okay, fine.
Thanks, Cooper. Just stop by the Golden Haze retirement home and leave them with Bernie for personal use.
Personal use? Gross.
Bernie's easy to spot. Just look for a ravenous sexual stallion and a bulge you can't take your eyes off of.
Say no more, Grandma. For the love of God, say no more.
Mwah! Have a good day, dearie.
Okay, guess I gotta head over to the Golden Haze retirement home now. It's the second saddest place in town. The first being my heart. Excuse me, just trying to get past.
Halt! Citizen! Please remain at least 3 feet away from me while you give me your spare change. Otherwise, I am legally obligated to inform you I will bite. P.S. Got any spare change?
I'm really just looking to get by.
How about $5? I'll contort into any shape you want for the minimum donation of $5 US.
Sorry, I stopped carrying cash after I was mugged for 12 years straight by the bullies at my school.
You're kind of a bummer, aren't you, kid?
Do you do yoga or something?
Yoga? Ha! I think not. I'm a contortion artist and the greatest that ever lived. I'm known from all over the world for my feats of flexibility and the amazing ways in which I stand. Strangely.
How come I've never heard of you?
Because you and the rest of the world are ignorant of the beauty in a man licking the sweat off his own back.
I guess I still am, 'cause that sounds gross.
Oh, I suppose the ability to dislocate my shoulders and rest my scrotum on my forehead is also gross.
Are you sure contorting is an art form?
Boy, art is being able to stuff yourself into smaller and smaller boxes until your lungs can no longer expand. Oh, Philistines like you will never understand true art.
You're right. I don't get it.
Huh, just like the uncultured swines in charge of the county fairgrounds. Don't scare the children, Mo. Nobody's interested in the flexibility of your sphincter, Mo. Stop taking naps in the cotton candy machine, Mo. Ingrates. They fired me, folded me into a ball, and rolled me downhill to whatever crap town this is.
Netherton, tough break.
Which is exactly why I need a minimum donation of spare change. You got a spare change?
Still no. Can you just let me by, please?
Come on, kid. Help me out here. How about $1? Some change? You gotta have a few quarters rattling around in that backpack of yours.
I wish, but nope.
Then allow me to contort my hand thusly.
You're flipping me off, but I still don't have any money.
All right, fine. Sorry, it's just been hard living out here with nowhere to call my own.
I'm used to it. I get flipped off a lot by this bully, Kent. And teachers. And babies.
Yeesh.
So you'll let me by?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
After a small donation.
Damn it! Don't you have somewhere else you can go?
I did, once. I had a beautiful home, a spacious 2-bedroom with a foyer to practice my contortion arts.
What happened? Did the bank foreclose on you?
Something like that. It was a microwave box, and the garbage man nabbed it from the alley while I was showering in the gas station bathroom.
You lived in a microwave box?
I know, it's a little excessive, but sometimes you just need a place with a lot of space so you could really stretch out in. Now it's gone. It's just me and the streets trying to survive the elements. I tried to use my bottom half as a shelter for my top half, but it's just not the same.
Wow, I'm sorry you don't have a home, mister. Maybe there's something I can do to help.
You could, let me live in your home.
No. Something that isn't that.
Well, I suppose, some spare change would help. Got any spare change?
I was thinking of something more inventory-based.
How about that backpack? Looks roomy.
I'm not gonna carry you around.
You may not be as helpful as you think you are, kid.
Take it easy, Stretch.
Come back when you actually have something to offer me.
Sorry to bother you, but I'm trying to find my way to the...
I don't care! Would you mind telling me?
Just leave me alone, kid.
Hey there, Dr. Scoops. Got anything good for a hot day like this?
And how? Step up to the cone zone.
I could fetch you a scoop of our delicious ice poutine. Or perhaps I could prescribe you a dose of our Blumpkin Spice. What do you say, Mr.
Coop. You can call me Coop.
Coop? That rhymes with scoop. I think we're gonna get along just fine, Mr. Coop.
Cool. Does that mean we're friends?
I'm friends with every paying customer. So what'll it be?
I'm not really feeling those flavors.
Well, there's plenty more where they came from. Dr. Scoops can always scoop something up. We've got a special on sour green road apple. Care for a scoop, Coop?
Not my first choice of flavors. It's Dr. Scoop's ice cream truck. I have so many fond memories of running in and out to get change only to find it miles down the road. It's cold to the touch. Fascinating. It's cold to the touch. If I want to be electrocuted, I'd shove a butter knife in the toaster again. Hey, mailman, I got a package you can deliver.
Why, of course, son. Just stamp it, address it, and drop it in the mailbox. That's what us mail folk do.
Ah, I guess that joke was too subtle for him. Why do dogs hate you?
Maybe it's because I run a dogfighting ring out of my house and they can smell the inhumanity.
Can I have a free stamp?
No way, kid. Giving you a stamp for free is a federal offense. I don't want to risk losing my job. I love my job almost as much as I hate dogs.
Well, I gotta go. Have fun destroying people's mail.
Ruining the mail of others is one of the greatest perks of this job.
Ouch! A bunch of paper cuts. Now I look like that bloody version of Jesus. You're not supposed to pet a service animal. Nice day out here, isn't it?
How the hell should I know? I'm blind, you little shit.
No, I meant it feels nice with the warm, sunny weather and all.
I haven't seen the sun since I was a boy, so thanks for bringing up that painful memory.
So, how did you go blind, if you don't mind me asking?
I went blind the same way all people go blind.
Which is?
Masturbating.
What? That's a real thing? I thought it was an urban legend.
Well, it was pretty legendary. It all started when I accidentally shot one right into my eyes. The sperm impregnated my eyeballs and they exploded when I carried my pregnant eyes to full term.
This is officially my least favorite conversation of the day.
Day ain't over yet, kid.
Okay, see you later.
See? You'll see me later, you asshole.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ha ha ha! Got you again, moron.
A lemonade stand? How quaintly Americana.
That's the heart of our business down here at Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks. We serve the finest sweetened country-style lemon-type drink plucked right from my parents' own lemon tree, God bless them. We pride ourselves on customer satisfaction here, and that's why when you drink Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, you'll say, damn, that's pretty close to lemonade.
Who's we?
Well, just me, unless you want a job. You're hired, but I can only pay you in lemons. Also, I'm out of lemons.
No thanks. How's business going?
Business is moving slower than a molasses disaster in January, and as we all know, January is the slowest month for molasses. People don't buy. Lemons go bad, and my dream of one day owning a business successful enough that I can buy my parents a new house slowly dies on the hot summer sidewalk.
Maybe people just don't like lemonade.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? I don't even sell lemonade.
You don't?
Are you an idiot? It's Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, not lemonade. They only let you call it lemonade if your lemons come from Lemonade, Wisconsin.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Sounds good. And remember, at Lemonade's, we're always glad you came.
Ugh. I brought this for you.
Oh, I appreciate it, but I don't eat gluten. Trying to keep my girlish figure for bikini season.
It's empty. I thought maybe you could, like, use it as shelter.
Oh, hell, thanks, kid. I'll try it on right now.
Wow, it's a lot roomier from the inside. And these grease stains have kind of an Art Deco vibe. Ha, a little cleaning up and it'll be good as new. Thanks, I'll take it. You may proceed, citizen.
I just helped a homeless man find some garbage to sleep in. I'm a hero. Okay, that was strange. Well, onward to something more normal. Delivering erotic photos of my grandma to some old dude in a retirement home. Here goes nothing. Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
All right, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you later.
Ugh, covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow. It's locked. Guess I'll just have to exit through the front door like a simpleton. No time to clean. I say let the tray stay, okay? I only touch A's. Consider these ivories tickled. Touching a dirty handkerchief is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Good afternoon.
Oh, thanks for noticing. I just got it replaced. Works like a charm now. Tick-tock.
It's nice to see someone in such a good mood.
When I was a pilot, the air traffic controller was a woman. Very unusual. I took note of her kindness and gentle voice, but I wish I could have smelled her through the Victrola.
Do you have any other regrets?
Regrets? Oh, I'm full of them, but I wasn't sure if the boat would float. Good golly, it did, though. Took us wherever we needed to go, and boy, did we get some serious VD. Never did find the bodies. Sturdy boat, good sails.
That's TMI for a question I never asked. I better ramble on from this rambling on.
Yeah, so I killed a few men. So what? We were fighting the good fight, and a damn good fight it was.
I'm so clean you can eat off me. Now to deliver these photos and get out of here before they make me a lifelong resident. Hello? Are you okay? Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine. Say there, mister. What you watching?
Quit your chin wagging. I can't hear my stories.
All I see is static. Perhaps you'd like me to embark on a quest to fix the channel for you.
Don't you dare go messing with the TV. If I miss this episode, I won't know what's going on in the next one.
Pretty sure it'll be more snow and static. Winter is coming.
Enough of your belly aching. This is the best part.
Well, have fun watching TV, dude. Later.
Well, it's about damn time. I can't watch what happens to Margaret with you yabbering my ear off all goddamn day.
As much as I'd like to answer this prayer, I don't want Jesus to kick my ass for stealing his letter. Mr. Bernie?
Huh? Who let you in here? What do you want, Pipsqueak?
My grandma wanted me to, deliver these, photos to you.
Hot damn, it's about time! What took you so long?
Well, first I had to knock down a wasp's net.
I don't give a shit! I'm running unlimited time here! So for all future deliveries, make sure to put a rush on them before my dick falls off!
Is there anything you want me to tell Grandma?
Tell my little honey bucket I can't wait for her to do that thing she does to me when she removes her dentures.
Ugh, that's just too much.
Oh, and tell her I talked to Gertrude, and she's game for that three-way.
Can't you just write her a note so I don't have to tell her these things?
Fuck no, I've got some salacious snapshots to spank my shaft to. I can't be wasting my time writing letters to her. You can bring her one thing, though. Head over to the main commons area and find Monty. Can't miss him. He's the one who's always sleeping. Rifle through his pockets till you find them virility pills that he uses on all of his mistresses, and bring the bottle to your grandma. She'll know what to do with them.
This sounds like something a kid my age really shouldn't be involved with.
I agree. And the sooner you finish doing it, the sooner you can move on with your sad excuse for her life. So hop to it!
Please don't wake up, old man. I'm just borrowing your drugs.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing, limp dick?
I'm just getting these pills for my...
Looks like we got ourselves a burglar.
No, wait! You don't understand!
Get him! Thief!
Vandal!
Wait! Hold on! I didn't... I can explain!
Don't move! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Hands behind your head, now! Now put your legs behind your head! Now roll around a little bit! I said, don't move!
Stop resisting!
Ow!
Damn, this stuff is spicy.
Well, another by-the-book arrest. Can't we just take him downtown and brutally beat him within the confines of the law?
Not today, I'm afraid. Turns out this perp is a minor.
A minor? Ew, I can't believe I touched it. So what you're saying is this will go on
his permanent record.
Oh, damn! Even better!
Goodness me, what's going on?
Well, I'm afraid your grandson got into a bit of trouble down at the retirement home.
Don't worry, though. The long arm of the law gave him a long spanking.
Oh, my. My Coop? Oh, I hope he wasn't too much trouble, officers.
No trouble at all, ma'am. Not after we showed up.
It's too bad we don't get perps this tiny more often. They're a lot of fun to take down.
Better keep an eye on this one.
Well, thank you for bringing him back, officers. I'll take the punishment over from here.
Will you be needing this?
No, thanks. I'm sure I've got a bedpan or two that could use some cleaning.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah, let's get out of here before this gets ugly. I've already gone through trauma therapy twice.
Have a good night, officers. What the fuck, man? You're bringing the fuzz to my doorstep? What do I always say? Those pigs want to snatch my crops.
Me? If it wasn't for your weird, horny chore and violent boyfriend, I wouldn't have been there in the first place.
I didn't raise no narc. You're an adult now, Cooper.
Not legally.
You can be tried as one, and that would really harsh my mellow. Just tuck your stupid puberty hormones back in your pants before you end up behind bars. This is unacceptable, Cooper. You need to be punished.
What? Why?
What would the neighbors think if I didn't set an example and knock your trick ass down a peg? Let me spank you by the window so they can see.
What punishment could be worse than being tormented every waking moment at school, all while living with my horny, strung-out grandma?
Cooper! Those hormones must be out of control! You've never spoken to me like this before. Well, Mr. Big Pants, how about no field trip tomorrow? How do you like them rutabagas?
No! I hate them rutabagas! You can't do this!
Too bad, Buster. I gotta keep my hose on a leash.
God damn it! You don't care about what I'm going through!
Coop,
No! You treat me more like an errand boy than a grandson! You say I'm going through a phase? What about your creepy golden years sexual renaissance, huh? You only care about yourself!
But...
You don't care about me, Grandma! Grandmas just don't understand! I'm a complicated, unique teen going through unique problems that nobody could possibly understand!
Coop, I had no idea!
You don't want me! Nobody wants me! Not as a friend, not as a prom date, not as a grandson! I'll always be remembered as the freak no one wants! I wish I died in the car crash with my parents instead of being raised by you!
I suppose you know best.
Yeah? And as soon as I graduate, I'm running away forever, so you won't have to deal with my hormones! Then I won't have to give a damn about what happens to this suck-ass town! Or you!
Oh...
Why do I keep acting out? Why do I only make things worse? What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe Ken is right. Maybe I am a stupid, dick-lipped loser. Psionic Steve, I'll bet you never got yelled at by your grandma. I mean, if your grandma wasn't eaten alive in your tragic backstory, that is. No, you always do the exact right thing. How do you do it? I wish you were here to show me. You'd stand up to my bullies, not run from them. You'd help the elderly, not steal their sex pills. You'd have a prom date and be a somebody, not a lonely nobody. And if you were here, you'd show me how to be the hero of the story, and not a worthless freak. But you're not here. You're not even real. And I am all alone. I guess I'll go to sleep and try to forget about this suck-ass day. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stand up for myself, get a prom date, and be somebody worth remembering. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Hopefully, better than all of my yesterdays. Good night, Steve.
Coop, you there? Does this thing still work?
Sawyer's calling on the friend zone phone. Seahorse to sawhorse, come in. Don't forget to use proper CB lingo. Over.
I'm over the radio lingo. Can you not be weird for like 2 seconds? This is important.
Roger that. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Whatever. Anyway, have you been outside? Ken and his butthole patrol have been gunning for you all morning. They've got some big end of school prank to pull on you or something. Might have to do with your butthole? Ugh. Over.
Gadzooks! I can't skip school today! How the hell are my butthole and I supposed to avoid them?
Today's a big field trip to the bomb shelter. You coming? I mean, I know they won't be going on the trip because Kent and his pals think that school buses are the chariots of the poor.
Jesus! How do you know all of this? Over.
I have dirt on everyone in this town, Coop. By the way, your hamster's dead.
Oh no, he's just a sleepy little boy, aren't ya? Yes, you are. Over.
Get over here, duder. If you can make it to the school, at least you'll be safe today.
But there's no way Grandma will sign my permission slip after my very recent felony arrest.
Yeah, I heard. Didn't take you as the type of guy to grope senior citizens. You're pretty thirsty for a prom date, aren't you?
What? No, it wasn't my fault. Look, I'll tell you about it later. Any good ways to get past Kent and his shithead lackeys?
You're on your own there, bud. I can't fight all your fights for you. Just watch out for them. They've been on a stakeout on Knothole Street, near the school entrance. If you can get around them, you're good as gold. Just do me a favor and try not to end up like your hamster, okay?
Fat chance. I'm not even tired.
All right. Well, I'll see you on the bus. Over and out, Duder.
Wait, before you go...
Can you make it quick? These covert government conspiracies aren't going to uncover themselves.
I was wondering, will you really be my prom date?
If you help me find out what shady secrets our town has, everyone's gonna owe you one.
So...
Yes, if you help me out, I'll be your prom date. Plus, we all know prom is just a vapid social construct made to subjugate the masses into competing in pageantry for a plastic crown that is neither with glory nor power.
Yeah, totally. Prom sucks.
Besides, imagine the look on Kent's face when he sees me walking into prom with someone like you.
Right. It'll be hilarious.
All right, get out there and try not to be killed to death. Good luck!
Okay, love you. I mean, seahorse over and out. Hopefully not forever. Shit! If Grandma doesn't sign my permission slip, Ken and his gang are gonna curb stomp me. Or worse. There's gotta be a way to forge your signature. I don't want to do homework. No way! I have enough nightmares about what Grandma does in the bedroom as it is. No need to see what kinky crap she keeps in the closet. Some things you just can't burn from your memory. Check it out! I found a check! At least it was fun to try. Well, not really. That was a bright idea. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Yes! Okay, if I can get this slip to school without Ken and his gang finding me, I can avoid a beating. And possibly live to see tomorrow. Shit! Kent, Brittany, and Chad are waiting right there to do their big murder prank on me! How the hell am I gonna get back to school when they're blocking the way? God damn it! Mind if I walk up and start talking to you out of nowhere?
Of course I mind. Can a guy construct a devious plot in peace?
A devious plot, you say?
Well, I guess it's more of a deviant plot. Prom is coming up, and anybody who's anybody has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
And I'm definitely a somebody, so no problem there. But my problem is, I'm not allowed in Circle J because they caught me shoplifting corn dogs, and now that furry idiot won't let me inside his stupid store.
So what you're saying is you need corn dogs for prom?
No, dipshit, condoms. I need condoms for prom, and Circle J sells the only condoms I use.
What kind of condoms?
Extra thick.
Extra thick? Sounds painful.
Damn straight, the pain keeps my libido going all night.
I might be able to help you with that. Helping people is sort of my thing.
If getting me things for my thing is your thing, then I think we can make something work. If you get me those condoms, consider me helped.
How can I help?
I need you to go into the Circle J and buy the condoms for me.
Can't you just get condoms at the gas station?
Nope, they caught me stuffing my jacket with lollipops.
Okay, what about the grocery store?
Can't. I got caught stealing kebabs, and now I'm banned.
You sure like stealing.
There's two things Jimmy loves, stealing and stick-based consumables. So, are you gonna help me get this condom or not?
I'm broke.
Alright, well, I don't usually go around paying for things, but here's some cash.
Wow, $1.14. What an oddly specific amount.
Yeah, that's right. And keep the change. And don't tell anyone I gave that to you. I've got a reputation to maintain around here.
Sure. Thanks for the cash. Porn for the blind? Wait, isn't looking at porn what makes you go blind? I'm so confused.
Welcome to Circle J, cisgender human male. How may I be of assistance to you?
1 pack of condoms, please.
What species?
Original, I guess?
Original? You mean human? I'll need to see some identification, because you need to be at least 18 in human years, 126 in dog years, or 149 in fox years to purchase condoms.
I don't have an ID on me.
Actually, my manager says I can't sell condoms to minors anymore after the fire. I can offer you some of our flavored Diva Cups or a sponge.
Hard no on that offer. Can I speak to your manager?
Actually, my manager isn't here right now. He told me that he was sick of being around me, but one day I'll level up and become manager, and I'll make everyone wear a tail.
I'm gonna go. Happy tails.
For real. See ya.
Swing and a miss. I meant to do that. You missed a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm slacking.
Well, good luck out there.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too. Oh, Beverly.
Sure is lonely being...
Hey, it's that stupid kid everyone hates. What a loser.
Nope, that's not gonna do anything. Hi, I'm Coop, and I just wanted to say that I...
Please don't interact with me.
Did you lose something?
Just my son Billy. Don't know where he ran off to. Probably working on a surprise for his old dad.
Out of curiosity, where are you from?
I'm a Citytropolis native. Why do you ask?
Something seems different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Maybe it's the tie.
Let's go with that. Well, I gotta get going. See you later, neighbor.
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Please don't see me later.
Howdy, partner. I'm...
Beat it, kid.
have time to sit around talking about the lizards that run our government while producing toothpaste used for mind control. I heard that flypaper causes autism, so I'm just gonna take it away for you.
Good work! I'm not vaccinated for nothing!
Wrong. Thanks for playing. That didn't work, but I can imagine it did, and it feels good. What a stupid placement for a detour sign. I'm not gonna go down into the sewers. Nope, I only collect detour signs with built-in flashing lights. They sell for way more on Craigslist. Thanks, but my name isn't Mr. House Grabber. I'm sure I just set off the car alarm, so no. I meant to do that. I'm not tall enough to catch that bag. I need something sticky to catch it with.
I'm so sorry I had to capture you, you beautiful floating plastic bag, you. Someday I'll return you to the wild so you can dance freely once again.
That's not mine. Besides, what if they have mouth herpes? What do I look like? A survey taker? No thanks. I'll put this outfit on, but don't go expecting a lube job from me or anything. Maybe this can blow me over the wall somehow. And that's not a fellatio joke.
Look, there he is!
Oh no! He's using ingenuity!
That's right, jerks! Up here, I'm untouchable, and there's nothing you can do about—
Got him! We're coming to kick your ass, you little queef!
Shit, 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 shit!
Time for my favorite part. What delightful little joke do you have for me this time, Mr. Popsicle Stick? Why is the Cyclops such an effective teacher? Well, I can only assume it's his passion for education, but let's see. Because he only has one pupil. It's the eye! It's the one eye! Because he's a Cyclops!
Oh my God!
The fucking eye!
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry! Here, let me help!
Don't try to help! Oh, it hurts worse!
Almost got it! Whoops.
Did you get it?
He's over there, next to the Cyclops!
Aw, the joke's funnier when it's not about you.
I'm sorry!
You're dead, you fucking reject!
Okay, I should be safe in here. In this terrifying laboratory. If he can still see me, I hope he can see how bad I feel about this. It's, a little too late for CPR. If I touch this, I might get dumber. Ow, fuck! Lasers? In the doorway? I forget. How do they reveal security laser beams in all those spy movies? I'll mess with these weird science speakers later. Right now, I gotta find some way out of this place. like several people work here. What is going on down here? They're locked, hence the name Locker. Ow! Fuck! Lasers? In the doorway? I forget. How do they reveal security laser beams in all those spy movies? Nope, that ball weighs more than me. A flat Earth solar system model in a science lab? Is this a joke? There's nothing to take, and it's not a great place to hide. Coop loses 10 confidence points. I hope nobody saw me try that. It has no pulse! Shit! This is a bad time to stop and read a bunch of old science books that I can't comprehend. Go, go, gadget arms! Damn, didn't work. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Just some scribbles of equations that I don't understand. Sure, I'll just scratch my nails on the chalkboard to further distress my nerves that are already completely shot. Great idea. I meant to do that. That's only gonna keep them out for so long. I better find another way out of here. How can erasers get me out of this mess? Think, Coop, think! I think I've done enough damage here already. Look at me! I'm like a super spy, dodging laser beams. Okay, back to trying not to die. A fire isn't the emergency I'm currently dealing with. Weird. These lab notes have a bunch of data on them about cells or something. I wouldn't be able to do anything with these lab notes. I can't even read them. A Canadiation vial containing a secret formula? Or something to pour on waffles? Only time will tell. Fuck no! Getting covered in prune swirl last time was bad enough! No way! I don't know the code, and why the hell would I want to open it up and let them in? Get real! I'm not gonna MacGyver a way out of here with this stuff! Nope. I can't hide there! Only Hobo Mo can pull off those kinds of contortions! Oh sure, I'll just get my fingerprints all over this bloody crime scene! There's nothing in there that I need to handle, and even if there was, I'm sure as hell not qualified. Thanks, but I'm all stocked up on hazardous waste at the moment. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Wait, damn it, Coop! This is no time for fridge browsing! Tissues are a comfort for when I'm crying alone, not when I'm running for my life from bullies! Now's definitely not the time to sit down and take a load off. Danger? What is the danger? Where is the danger? It appears to be some kind of eyeball scanner, like in all those spy movies. Okay, that's the most ominous thing I've ever seen. Jesus! What the hell is all of this?
There's nowhere for you to run and hide now, Coop!
We've got you now, bitch nips! We're gonna make you eat your own face!
Wait, how's that even possible?
Shut up, tits for balls! You're so dead!
Guys, I think you're taking this bullying thing a little too far.
Come on, get him!
Book him up, kid! Oh shit!
Let's get out of here!